Okay, hi guys, this is Justinetta. Thanks for tuning into my channel. So today I am going to do a face of the day, just a casual everyday look. My son has a game today, so I'm gonna be in school colors, but I wanted to do my foundation on camera and then I'll come back with the finished look, real casual look. But this is the new Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. And so this is the color Coconut. So I wanted to demonstrate this for any of you out there who is my complexion or darker. This is actually the darkest color that they have so far, or that I've seen. And it's really not dark enough. I've been wearing it, but I have to mix it. So I want to show you what it looks like by itself, and then I mix it with with a BB cream to kind of get it to match a little better. I do love the finish. The finish is matte. It's beautiful. It's a powdery finish. And so I really do love it. It says it's for normal to oily skin. Just for a reference, I'm like a NW45 in MAC, and I think the Nearly Naked I wear Cappuccino or something like that. Cappuccino on one of those other drugstore foundations. I think it is the Nearly Naked, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm losing my voice. I'm gonna put on my primer, and I'm just gonna put this primer on my fingers. I love this primer. It's like it's an oil-free primer, and it looks like that. It's just clear, and it just goes on like silk. It literally feels like silk on my face. And a lot of times I would have my eye makeup done, my eyebrows and all that done, but for the purpose of this video and this foundation demonstration, I'm going to do that last and off camera. So I'm going to let that just set in for a minute. This doesn't have a pump, but that's okay. I actually don't mind a foundation without a pump, because I shake it up and then it's just all right there. And I can just take my brush around the rim of it and get what I need off of there. And I'm not going to put that much. I'm going to do one side first so you guys can see. It really doesn't match. It's almost too light. I really wish they would come out with a darker color. I mean, it's not off too bad, but it has, like, to me it has the undertones in it is off too. So you and I can be the same complexion but with different undertones. So I mean, it might work for you. I'm not saying it won't if you're my complexion, but I just want you to see this as a reference. I'm gonna add a little more. Just so you can see. And when the first time I wore this, I put it all on. I didn't set it because I wanted to see how it did by itself. And I went into the bathroom of where I was. I think I was at a game. And I looked red. Like it had turned to this really weird orangish red color. Like it oxidized to a... I don't even know how to explain what I'm saying. It was completely different in a different light. So I definitely have to mix this stuff. But the coverage, I mean, the coverage is light to medium. I don't really need a whole lot of coverage. Even if it doesn't cover all my blemishes, I'm okay with that. But the finish is beautiful. So I want y'all to see that. And there's that side. And it kind of looks okay from this from what I'm seeing in the camera, but trust me when I tell y'all, for me, it's a tad too light and a tad too orange. Or maybe it's the undertone that's wrong for my skin. I'm not sure. Just trying to make sure I got it really buffed in. But what I'm going to do, take this same brush and just add a little bit of brown sugar BB cream in with it, just a little bit. Just put it on my brush, and I'm going to dab that all over. And you see this brown sugar's dark. I mean, it's just dark. It's brown. It doesn't have no red undertones to it. And so when I do this, which I did this yesterday, it's still that powdery finish of the matte foundation of the Maybelline. It still came through, and it just gave me that a pretty matte look. So I'm going to finish buffing that out. Yeah, see that? It really looks nice mixed with this BB cream. Just a little bit. Takes that redness or that oranginess away to me. And then by the time I put my blush on, I'm not going to contour, but I might set it with a little powder. It ends up balancing out. So yeah, this foundation is really nice. I love, love, love the matte finish on it. But it's, like I said, the wrong color. I had to work with it. I had to work with the color. Which sometimes we do. We have to mix our foundations to get the right color. This was definitely one of those. I'm just taking this e.l.f. brush now. I applied it with the Real Technique brush, but this e.l.f. brush just kind of really helps me to get it in there and buff it out and blend it out really good around my edges. Alright guys, I'll be back with the rest of my face. The finished look of my casual face of the day. Okay guys, so I gotta get out of here, but this is the finished look. I did set it with my True Match. And on my lid, I'm just wearing Kitten Heel. It's just a single eyeshadow from Lancome. Looks like that. Like a pinkish, goldish, iridescent type color. And on my lips, I'm wearing a gloss by NYX called Sponge Cake. And then my blush is, I mix my bronzer, my Ebony Queen bronzer, and MAC Cocoa, Sweetest Cocoa for a little blush. And that is it guys. So I am off, and I don't have to worry about my foundation for the rest of the night. Like I don't have to blot or anything. I did spray it with some Fix Plus. And that's it. Let me know if you have any questions guys, and I'll see you in my next video.